My name's Elena. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I've been using drugs since I was 12 years old. I started off with just the light stuff, just weed and alcohol, and by 14, it got to the heavier stuff. I started taking Xanax and Percocets, and I really got hooked on the Percocets, and I couldn't leave them alone. They made life okay. The life that I was living, that was totally unbearable. I couldn't live it sober. So I had to just drug myself. I had to drug myself to the point that I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't understand or think, and everything was numb at all times. But it spiraled out of control very quickly. I shot heroin for the first time at 17, and I caught Hep C the first time that I shot heroin. And after I found that out, I didn't see a purpose in living. I didn't understand why I was on this earth, why God is punishing me. I couldn't understand it, and I didn't care. I just kept getting high. And at 20 years old, I went to my first rehab, and I got put on methadone. And that was the worst mistake I've ever made in my entire life. I depended on this clinic to get me through the day. I depended on this clinic to get me well. And even with the clinic, I was still doing Xanax, and I was still shooting heroin, and my life just spiraled to complete shit. Like, I couldn't live. I didn't see a reason for it. I was literally just existing. And towards the end, I was laying in bed with bronchitis and pneumonia and all types of sick, and I couldn't get out of bed. And my mom recommended me this place after I tried like 5 times in America, and nothing worked. I would go there, I would get high, I would get kicked out. It was absolutely pointless. When I came here, these people told me they could help, and I didn't believe them. I laughed in their face. But slowly, I just did what they told me. I did what they told me, and I listened, and slowly I started changing. I have 6 months clean, and I'm treating my Hep, and life is actually good now. I never would have thought that I'd be able to say that. I'm actually happy, I'm actually living, I'm feeling, and I'm happy. Like, I don't have to kill my feelings today with a substance other than life. And these people taught me how to feel. They taught me how to live correctly, and I'm just so grateful for this place. I never ever would have thought that I could do it. And if I seen this video, I'd probably think, yeah, like, this girl's just sitting here and just telling me fairy tales. But if I could do it, anyone can do it. I was a 21-year-old junkie on methadone with absolutely no hope in this life, and I'm here, and I'm 6 months clean, and I'm happier than ever, and my life is just beginning.